Hi guys, and welcome to another Pilates video. So this is going to be just about 20 minutes and it's going to be all on the mat. So um, it will be focusing on correct technique and working through some exercises specifically for the abdomen and the core, and then we'll do a small bit at the end on some back extension and just loosening out. Okay, so let's get started. So we're going to be down on the mat to start. So coming on down, relaxing the head and shoulders. So what we're looking for here is we want the shoulder blades flat down on the mat. So we'll do a little exercise just to get us there. If you take the hands up towards the ceiling with the palms facing each other, reach the fingertips up towards the ceiling so your shoulder blades lift, and then try and flatten the shoulder blades down onto the mat. So again, we're reaching up and then flattening the shoulder blades down to the mat. One more. Reaching up and flattening the shoulder blades down, and keep them nice and flat on the mat. Relax the palms down. Thinking about your neck, you want the neck to be nice and long. So imagining you have a peach between your chin and your chest, or maybe the size of your fist. So the chin is slightly tucked down, but it's not touching your chest. So you've got a little bit of length there in the neck. Thinking about the core muscles, we're always trying to engage the tummy muscles. So just drawing the belly button slightly in towards the spine, as if you're putting on a belt and you want to just tighten the buckle by one. So a little engagement through the core, just enough that you can maintain that. Thinking about your back positioning. So let's pelvic tilt, arching the back away and flattening the back down. Arching the back away and flattening the back down. One more. Arching away, flattening down, and then coming to rest halfway between the two. So we have a little gap between your back and the mat, enough that you can get your hand in between, but you shouldn't really be able to wiggle the fingers. So we're going to try and maintain that. So we have the upper body nice and relaxed. And we're just going to come into dead bug level 1. So we're inhaling to prepare. Exhale, float the right leg up into tabletop position. Inhale, bring it back down. Exhale, left leg. Inhale, back down. Exhaling, right leg. Inhale, back down. You're looking for slow and controlled movements. You're thinking about relaxing your face, relaxing your chest, letting the strength work come from your abdomen and your hip flexors here. So keep reminding yourself, think about that neck position. Think about the shoulders relaxing with the shoulder blades flat down. Little engagement through the stomach muscles and the positioning of your back. This is dead bug level 1. If you want to come to level 2 from here, we're taking one leg up into tabletop position and then bringing the opposite leg up to join it. So we're in double tabletop. We've got a nice 90-degree angle. Knees are above the hips, shins parallel to the ceiling. Upper body stays the same, but the difference here is that the stomach muscles are already very tensed, which wants to lift your back off the mat. So you're really working here on maintaining that nice neutral spine and the engagement through the core. We're inhaling again. Exhaling to lower the right leg and tap the heel. Inhaling back up. Exhale to lower. Inhaling back up. Use the breath to keep you slow and controlled. It's not about how fast you go. It's about moving the leg at the same consistent speed and the upper body staying as it should. If your back is starting to hurt you here, drop back to level 1. Really work the core muscles, feel for the lower back, ensure that it's not arching away. And then from here, hug the knees into the chest, just to give a little stretch to the lower back. And make some circles here with the lower legs. Just loosening out your lower back. and changing directions. Nice work. We're going to take both legs back down onto the mat. Let's come into a bridge. So continuing just to warm up a little bit here. Flattening your lower back to the mat, just lifting your pelvis and then peeling your way all the way up into a bridge. Holding at the top, equal weight down through both heels, and then gently working your way back down. So slow and controlled, come back down onto the mat. And let's do 2 more. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, flattening the lower back, tilting the pelvis, lifting up. Inhale to hold. Exhale back down. One more time. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, flatten the back, lift up, come all the way into the bridge. Inhale to hold at the top. Exhale, rolling back down. We're going to add on from here. So again, we're rolling up into the bridge and just holding. Now you can just hold your bridge at the top. That's absolutely fine. Otherwise, the weight goes down through the right heel. And we're going to lift the left leg and take the knee towards the chest. Inhale. Exhale to kick. Inhale, bend. Exhale, kick. Inhale, bend. There's 4 more. Only if you're feeling very steady, you could look at bringing hands across the chest. But if you feel yourself rocking at all here, bring the hands back down for stability. We've got 2 more. Exhale, kick. Inhale, bend. Exhale, kick. Inhale, bend. Take that left foot back to the mat, keeping the bridge high, and then control it back down. Hug the right knee into the chest. Relax the left leg down. Just giving the hip flexors a little bit of a stretch from here. And then from this position, take both hands behind your right thigh and lengthen the leg up into a hamstring stretch. So you should feel the stretch at the back of your right thigh. And just making little circles here with the right ankle, just loosening out and changing directions. Keep the leg here. We're going to walk up the leg or climb the tree as it's sometimes called. So we're still in this exact same position, but from here, chin to chest, curl the upper body up. See, can you walk the hands up the leg a little bit? And then walk the hands back down, relax the upper body. Again, chin to chest, curl up, walk up the leg, and back down. One more time. Chin to chest, curling up, walking up the leg, and back down again. Relax back down and bring that foot back down onto the mat. Bending both knees, allow the knees to roll from side to side. One more time. And find yourself back in the center. Working the opposite side. So again, feet hip width apart with the heels down. Flattening the lower back to the mat, lifting up into your bridge. And again, you can just hold. Otherwise, we're taking the right knee in towards the chest. So your weight's down through the left heel. Inhale. Exhale, kick. Inhale, bend. Exhale, kick. Inhale, bend. And again, only if you're super steady here, a higher level would be taking hands across the chest. But if you're struggling with your balance on this or you're not quite sure, keep the hands down. You've got 2 more. Kick and bend. Kick and bend. Keep the bridge high. Bring that right foot back down onto the mat. Controlling the bridge back down. Hug the left knee into your chest. Let the right leg relax away. I'm just catching your breath here. Gently taking both hands behind your thigh and lengthening up into that hamstring stretch again. And taking this moment for recovery, again, just focusing on nice deep breaths, making circles with the ankle here. And changing directions. And again, walking up the left side. So we're going to keep as we are, but we're going to go chin to chest, curling up, walk the hands a little higher if you can. Hands back down, relax the upper body down. And again, chin to chest, curl up, walk the hands higher if you can. Back down, relax back down. One more time. Curling up, hands down, relax back down. Bend the leg down. Straighten both legs away. Reach the arms overhead and just stretch fingers away from toes. So you're just reaching through the body, just getting a little bit of length. And then relax the hands down by the side and just take a second. Focus on how you're feeling here. You should be noticing the heart rate is up a little bit. You should be noticing warmth in the body. Just take a second to focus on your breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going to come into a hundreds exercise. There's lots of different levels with the hundreds. So you can always fall back to a lower level if you want to. So only work to the level where you feel comfortable. Let's bend the knees again with the feet down on the ground. Take the hands about an inch from the mat, with the palms facing down. And we're going to pulse up and down at your side. The idea is to breathe in for 5 pulses and out for 5 pulses. So we're breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to keep the pulses going. You're going to come back to our original setup with the long neck, peach between the chin and the chest, abdominal muscles drawn in. And we're working through a different level. This is hundreds level 1. So again, if you need a bit of a rest or if you have any aches or pains here, you're not quite sure, stay at level 1. For level 2, we're going to take the right leg up into tabletop. And we're going to join it with the left leg. So we're in double tabletop position, hands still going. You'll feel the core muscles working. You'll notice the back wants to arch, so you're working to control that. Level 200. Keep the breathing going, in for 5 and out for 5. Now, only if you're feeling comfortable, we'll take it to level 3, which is chin towards the chest, curling up, reach through the fingertips. You're reaching forwards, keeping the breathing going, keeping the pulsing going. So really working the core muscles here. Keep the chin tucked in, look forwards. If this is hurting your neck, just drop back a level. Now there's one more level, only if you're feeling up to it, which is straightening both legs. Breathing in for 5 and out for 5. Keep it going. In for 5. Drop back a level here if you need to. Really working the core muscles. And then bend the knees. Relax the head, relax the feet back down. Come back to a few knee rolls here, just loosening out. You should really feel that working in the tummy muscles. Catching your breath. And let's take both knees in towards the chest again and just make some circles again with the lower back. Just loosening out and changing directions. Okay, so we're going to come into our upper body reach. So this is our starting position here with the knees in, hands on the shins. You can do this with the head and shoulders on the mat if you'd like to, so don't feel you have to come up. We're going to go chin to chest, curling up into a ball here. Okay, so this is our starting position. If you want to bring head and shoulders down, that's fine. We're going to inhale, exhale, arms overhead, legs lengthen up. Inhale, sweep the arms around. Exhale, reach. Inhale, sweep. 2 more if it's there for you. Rest if you need to. And sweep. Last time. And sweep. And bring the head and shoulders back down onto the mat. Nice work. Bring the feet down. Bring the hands down by your side. Let's pelvic tilt here, arching and flattening the lower back. Giving it a second just to relax. I'm going to do one more abdominal exercise, but if you feel you want to take a break here, that's absolutely fine. Just take a little rest, and then we're going to move on to some extension work. So finding your neutral spine again, that little curve between lower back and the mat. We're going to come into an upper body reach from here. So, remembering, shoulder blades flat, palms down, neck long. We're going to lift the hands about an inch from the mat again. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest, curl up, reach through fingers. Inhale, lower back down. So sorry, we're exhaling to come up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curve. Inhale, lower. One more. This is level 1. So keep working at level 1 if this is tough enough for you. If you want more of a challenge, it's legs up into double tabletop. Now we've done a lot, so stay at level 1 if you need to. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lower. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lower. Exhale, reach. Nice work. There is a level 3. Only if you're feeling up to it. It would be straightening the legs when you're up there. Inhale, lower the upper body. Exhale, curl up, reach, lengthen if it's there for you. Inhale, lower. Last time. Exhale, curl up, reach, lengthen if you can. Relaxing. Back down. Relax the legs back down. Catch your breath here. Give yourself a little bit of a break. Maybe a few knee rolls here. In fact, let's do a nice final twist from here. So what we're going to do is take the right knee in towards the chest. Relax the left leg down. Left hand on the outside of the right knee. Take that right knee all the way over to your left. And look over your right shoulder. Try and send your right shoulder down to the mat. So you're getting a twist through the thoracic spine, your middle back. And just come back to a few nice deep breaths. And then gently come back to the center. We're going to take the left knee in, straighten the right leg away. Right hand on the outside of the left knee, left hand relaxed. Take the left knee over. Look over your left shoulder. So you're going to send the left shoulder down to the mat. You've taken the left leg across to your right side. So again, twisting. You'll feel this around the glute muscles. You'll feel it in your middle back. Looking over that left shoulder. And gently come back to the center. Well done. Let's do a little bit of work in extension. So we've done lots of flexion forward. So we're going to go back into extension. And we'll finish up there. So we're going to take your time coming round onto hands and knees. Let's just do a little bit of cat-cow. So you really don't want the weight on the heel of your hands. You don't want your hands to be forwards when you're on the heel of hand. Take the hands back. So you're directly below your shoulders. And even take maybe the shoulders forward a little bit so you can start to see the weight change into the fingers. So nice wide fingers. Try and even grip the mat a little bit with your fingertips. Take the weight forward so you feel that weight into the fingers. Knees below the hips. And just a cat-cow here. We're going to arch the back up. And then hollow down. Inhale here. So you're filling the belly. Exhale, come up. Inhale, fill. Exhale, come up. One more. Inhale, fill. Exhale, come up. Come to rest. Let's come down into a cobra stretch. So we're just going to gently come down onto your tummy. Hands below your shoulders with your elbows bent. We're going to tilt the head back, looking forwards. Use your back muscles to lift. And the just to assist slightly. I don't want this. So your pelvis stays down on the mat. You're just coming to where it's comfortable for you, looking up, and then relax the upper body back down. Again, tilt the head back up, coming up, just to what's comfortable. Back down. Let's do one more. Tilting the head up, gently coming up, and relaxing. Back down. Nice work. We're just going to we'll do one exercise and extension while we're here, and then we'll finish up. We're going to come into swimming. So reaching the hands forward in front of you, forehead stays down. So don't lift your head. We're going to lift the right hand up and reach forward through the fingers. Lift the left leg and reach back through the toes. We're going to inhale to change sides. Exhale, change sides. Inhale, change. Exhale, change. I don't want your pelvis rocking from side to side. So think about that pelvis staying stuck down to the mat. Only lifting as far as you feel comfortable. You shouldn't have any strain on your lower back. If you do, relax the legs and just do the arms. Do one more each way. And relax down. Slide the hands back below the shoulders. Gently push up onto hands and knees. We're going to widen the knees. Put the big toes together. Sit back towards the heels. Relax the head. Coming into a child's pose stretch. And just taking a second to regain your breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Try one more, in through your nose, and out through your mouth. And then taking your time, slowly coming up from here. So hopefully that went well for you. Just coming back to some of the basic points of Pilates. And again, don't do anything that causes discomfort or pain. Only do anything that's comfortable for you. Knowing your own levels with the exercises and stopping when you need to. Let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for doing the video.